So in this video, I'm to show you my previous trade on Tesla call option. So please take note that this trade has been taken on 14th of January, which is not a recent trade. But the reason of this video is just to show you why I take this trade and also the idea behind it. So this graph, the Tesla graph that you are looking right now, is the bar chart up until 13th of January. That is when before we take this trade. Okay, so you can see from the screen, I mark out a few yellow dotted line. All those yellow dotted line actually refer to key level where I'm interested and looking to take a trade on Tesla. Okay, so you can see 1030 created quite a nice demand zone from this area, I would say, because from this demand zone afterward it just shoot right out. Okay, that's why I'm interested. And you see right before the 14th of January, which is the last bar chart, you can see the red color is 13th of January. Is a huge drawdown day for Tesla, but it still respect the 1030 key level. So when I open up the 4-hour chart, 4-hour time frame chart, you can see that there is a mini demand zone created. Same is where the trend start to change, and this is where the Tesla from the downtrend turn to a uptrend. So that is where I will qualify as key level and also a mini demand zone. Although it does look weak, but 1030 looks good up until 13th of January before we take our trade. So I'm very interested on it. And so when I open out a 5 minutes chart, this is where I'm going to show you when I exactly take the trade. Later I will show you my live recording where I exactly in the trade, and I will show you how it react to it. Okay, so this is the day right after I take the trade. So when you see the blue color line actually refer to when the market open, which is 9:30. Okay, so the market open up on Tesla right at the demand zone. So it being respected, it shows the buyer is interested. Why? You see there's a huge volume bar surging up from the demand zone. Okay, so the gray circular box is where I take the trade, and you see it shows the buyer is interested, and I will never be the first buyer or I will never be the first seller. Okay, so demand zone being tested once, and I enter the trade when the demand zone being tested second time. Okay, so I took this trade right at the lowest point, which is 1030, and it shoot up from here, and I decided to take profit from this point because it shows there's a resistance right after market open. The Tesla just cannot go beyond that price level, so I just take my profit. So this is the live recording that I took right when I entered the trade. So the black color line is 1030 price level, and now I'm showing you the live recording, which is second by second, the times and sales for Tesla. Okay, when you see a rectangle buying pressure over the selling pressure, I can tell you it's high possibility that the trade going to work out if you are betting it's going up. Okay, so when you see over here, I can tell you it's quite a stress-free trade for me the other day because of the buying pressure. And as I told you, after the second test on the demand zone, I enter the trade, and my stop loss is quite further away from the my entry point, which is the first level that is being tested. Okay, so you see this buying pressure is constant along the way while I'm in the trade. That's why you see the green color bar is so full and thick. Okay, you see, and when right before, why do I change my mind and decide to trade profit? Because there's a change of selling pressure to buying pressure, and you can see the buying pressure is surging in, and that is when I decided to take my profit as per the previous resistance point. So this is my buy order being filled, and as usual, I have to set a stop loss order right away, just prevent myself being wrong. Okay, and please keep in mind this is a Friday, so at the end of the week the option is quite dangerous to play, so I will normally trade in a smaller size because the price fluctuation is too fast and too uncontrollable. Once you are in a wrong position, it will deflate or inflate in a very fast motion. So during Friday, you have to take your profit fast. So you can see this is a graph chart for my particular call option. So please like and subscribe to Learning Alpha for more upcoming content.